That was easy.
How you doing?
That was easy.
How's it going? We're back. We're back for the afternoon shift. How's it going out there, everybody? We're doing okay on GameStop all of a sudden. 180.23 on GameStop, up 246. Broke through 181 here, 182 a moment ago. So we are at the high of the day, 181.98 on GameStop, pushing that around. That's a good sign. That was easy, getting through 180.
That was easy.
Yes, it was. Welcome one, welcome all to the hangout here. The Dow is still down 69.97. It got a tad higher than this, but not much of a tad higher. And we're now down 69.97. S&P is up 9.4. Nasdaq up 22. Oil is up 81 cents. That's what we have right now on this market. Got a very interesting email between seeing you guys from one of my viewers, Wiggly Worm. I want to say hi to Wiggly Worm, buddy. Thank you for that. Wiggly Worm is usually here watching with us and showing me an interesting thing. It was a Reddit due diligence thingy that someone had put together, and it was showing off the kind of the how do I say it? Not the probabilities, but the likelihood or an educated guess as to how many shareholders there are of GameStop through various brokerage firms and how many shares they would have. Okay, because I don't think there's an official. I don't know if there's any way to get an official number on this other than through a transfer agency, and I don't even know if a transfer agency could deliver this kind of news or not. But in any event. With only American and European brokerage firms counted, no Canadian, no South American, no Asian, Australia, New Zealand, no other territories, just Europe and the US, it looks like at a minimum, we're talking 100 million shares held of GameStop by investors. And this is not institutions. This is small retail investors. You want to add the institutional number? We know about that. That's over 90 million, and then there's the insiders, and then there's the short position that's declared, and on and on and on it goes. We're talking 250 million shares, very easily, of GameStop that's out there. Just a huge number. Absolutely mind-numbing. How many GameStop shares are actually in investors' actual hands? I'm frankly. Always amazed, just stumped and amazed as to why the shares are so heavily unaccounted for, or how they can be in circulation like this when in reality that just shouldn't be. And then I think about, well, if you took 250 million shares down to, let's say, down to 100 million shares, just to, you had 70 million plus 30 million floating around with short positions and stuff. This would take the stock from 180 where we are now to like 450 a share without too much difficulty. Just on the on that kind of a squeeze scenario, you'd have to run that thing up to 450, 500 shares to convince enough people to get out to be down to 100 million existing or trading or floating around out there. I am beyond blown away by this work. Anyway, the reaction to this gentleman's due diligence from the other Redditors who read this, they were just blown out of their minds. They was going, "Oh my God, I don't have enough shares. I need more." So those of you who scooped up this stock this morning at 166, 167, 168, you had about, gosh, I think you had an hour and a half, 2.5 hours of time by about 11:30 in the afternoon, maybe 2 hours of time. By 11:30 sometime, you were able to scoop this stuff up at 170 or less, and then it began a march. After about 11:15, 11:20 this morning, it began its march higher, and it ran up into this 173 range, then back to 172, then up to 175, 177, and then got through the close of last night, 177.77, past that. And it's now been above that line almost nonstop since just around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And right now we're 179.82. The stock has not been higher than 182 today. It hasn't had like a $10 gain yet, but it has had an impressive recovery from a $10 loss this morning to run up to this level, even $11 loss at one point, ever for so little period of time. Volume is light on GameStop. It has not taken much volume to get the stock here, 4.9 million shares, and we're back to the 180 level right now, and no news, nothing has been said, and the market, the Dow is not helping us, but the other two markets are. Dow now is down 81, S&P up 7, NASDAQ up 13. So there it is. At this point, that seems to be where we are flying around here at this point in time. A most interesting day. We started with some corporate news. We're waiting for big corporate news after the bell tonight, because Apple is going to release, and I think Facebook releases their finances as well this evening for their latest quarter, and we'll see what is going to happen here. Man, oh man, Pfizer and Moderna COVID vaccines are apparently 94% effective at preventing hospitalizations in the elderly, the CDC released today. That is huge news, very encouraging news. I know that the numbers of seniors entering hospitals has plummeted in the last month or so because of the vaccine rollouts, or even 2 or 3 months of rollouts. Fantastic. Other news out there in other areas: Norwegian Cruise Line shifting focus to Caribbean and European sailings as U.S. restrictions continue. Cruise lines are desperate to get their ships going, and they will try anything to get them to sail with passengers. The trick, of course, is, can passengers get to the ships, and can they get home from the ships? This is the other, thing that's out there. We'll see what that's all about. And let's see here, what else is going on here. I'm just double checking a few other headlines as I'm going through here. Kramer says Microsoft is the stock to buy on post earnings dip. So if Microsoft dips, you buy it. That's his thinking. I can't argue with that point. That's probably wise, quite wise. We're showing Microsoft down 2.4%, Boeing down 2.6%, Amgen down 6.9%. They've been down all day. Travelers and Johnson & Johnson just under by 1% or so, just under 1%. The winners are Chevron Corp up 2.5%, American Express up 1.9%, Visa up 1.8%, the Dow Chemical and CRM Salesforce, they're up 1.2%. They have been kind of the winners most of the day, but not as good as some of the worst performers. And this is why the Dow is under at the moment. It is absolutely has been negative almost all day. GameStop now 178.63 as it's teasing us right now. Over on other stocks, 21.33 is the price of Microvision. It just could not keep going today. It got to 25.75, ran out of gas, ran into more resistance, and began to consolidate backwards. And now it is accelerating its drop. It is still up $1.13 at 21.29 on volume of $164 million, 164 million shares. Excuse me, 164 million shares. But 21.27, 21.29, this is the low of the day right now, and it is coming off. So Microvision has not got a follow-through happening here. Unfortunately for Microvision flippers and speculators, it is just not going to do what some were hoping it would do, which was to really take a shot like GameStop had done in the past. It doesn't have the fundamentals, and so it's a speculative stock. Yeah, it can move $4 or $5 in a day, but it is not hitting new highs right now. It is kind of trying to hang in here. Fifth Wallace at 1060, AMC at 1083, under 11, and has been under 11 for quite a while now. The low of the day, 1065. That was the opening a few minutes. The high of the day on AMC, 1139. Volume 32 million, and now 1083 down 63 cents. On AMC, the corporate word on AMC is not as rosy as the hoped for squeeze or run that people were hoping that it would give investors. It is just not coming in, unfortunately. Not happening for our friends at AMC. Sorry to say, that's the deal, and it's just not performing. Okay, what else is going on here? I'm just going to double check something right now. Hang on one second. I'm just checking something on my computer, making sure everything is okay. There we go. All right, that's fine. And we'll go over there. We're fine. And thank you all for being here right now. Thank you for the 199 thumbs up so far on this show. Appreciate that. We got 1,100 of you here. If you're able to throw a thumbs up our way, please do so. We love the momentum on this channel to go keep moving forward. A number of you are contacting me about one-on-one consultations. We are putting those together for this weekend, next week, and the weekend after. I've got some juggling going on, so stand by for more information if you want to get together this weekend or next. Of course, you just let me know, and I'll see if I can fit you in for a one-on-one. Just send me a private email. 179 even on GameStop now, a little better than just a few moments ago. We'll see if it wants to continue. Other stocks that I'm watching, other than AMC down 62 cents, Vector Acquisition is down 13 to 10.55. NavSite is down a nickel to 9.90. IPOE is actually recovering here. It's only down 7 cents at 17.33. It was as low as 17.06 today. It's come back 27 cents now on 1.2 million. This volume is pretty good. And there is a lot of buzz about the thinking that this company will have its completed merger done in about the second or third week of May now, where we're beginning to get more evidence that it's coming in. A little behind schedule, but it is coming in with SoFi. Gore's Holdings is also rising from its low of the day. It is now 13.58. It was as low as 13.13, so it's come up 45 cents from the low of the day to be down only 18 cents. It's 13.58 now, and that is improving. VGAC is up 6 cents. SVAC Starboard is down a penny. Fortress holding a gain up 10 at 10.05, up 7 cents today. Vanek Vector's down $3.27. The Home Depot is up a quarter. IBM is up 88 cents. The Dow Jones, unfortunately, down 113. Microsoft down 642. That's improving. Microsoft right now is at its best level of the day, pretty well. It was as low as 252.95, now 255.28, and it's making a bit of an improving movement here. Not surprised to see that. I don't think Microsoft will stay down long, and I wouldn't be surprised if Microsoft closes closer to its break even. It might not break into the positive territory, but something tells me that Microsoft might pop up a bit more. Apple is down 44 cents. Tesla's down 8.88. And that's where we are right now. Just noticing that GameStop has a little drop here, 177.25. It just popped under 177 for a brief moment. Interesting to see if any kind of a wave of selling has come through here. 5.1 million shares have traded on GameStop. So 177.25 so far today on the stock. All right, 177.03. Let's see what it wants to give us. You never know. Never know with the shorters out there and anything else. We've got 47 minutes to go until we close tonight. And after the market, I will be following the Apple financials, see how that comes out. And we'll watch and see what Apple does in the after hours. Stock is holding its own today so far. AMC now 1074. Down 73 cents. It is 9 cents above the low of the day. It is coming in heavy on a sell wave. It's down to 1072. The Dow is on a sell wave right now. There must be something going on with the Fed. He must be talking about something here, Powell, because he's on the air right now. And the Dow, it took a dump, and maybe he said something that the market didn't like. 1073 on AMC, 8 cents from its low of the day. GameStop 176.69. And then Microvision now down to 20.90. It's only up 74 cents on Microvision. It is definitely coming off. And on some of the bigger stocks, let me take a look here. Home Depot just went negative. It took a dump by about $1. It's now negative 14 cents on Home Depot. The Dow down 127. Microsoft 654. Apple down now 27 cents. It was just positive a few moments ago. It's now down 27 cents. We have Tesla down 772. Looking at other stocks here. Excuse me. Let me see who else is taking a shot downward. We have Costco down $1. We've got Cisco down 32 cents. They have gone into negative territory. Who else? Anyone else taking a shot lower that's noticeable? American Airlines down 12 cents, gone under the positive line, and let's see. That's about what I see here. Google still holding a $94 gain on the day. All right.
Down 0.35%. It's not even down.
No. It's not a big deal. The Dow is down a third of a point. That's right, but it is down 120. It was only down 50 points a few minutes ago. Now it's down 120, 70-point drop on the Dow, near the low of the day, unfortunately, for Dow followers. It looked possible for a while, 15 minutes ago, that the Dow might even have a break even, but that looks like it's been dashed at this point. 177.63 on GameStop, down 14 cents at the moment on the session, coming on again. But it is really flatlining around this break even at this point. AMC now 1074, still down 72 cents. Not good. And Six Flags says hiring isn't so easy because of immigration limitations, high unemployment benefits, and school schedules. Biden's proposed tax hikes could be a double-edged sword for real estate. What homers investors need to know. Those are people speculating out there about taxation situations. I keep reminding myself that Biden has insisted that there will be no tax hikes on people earning less than $400,000 a year. So if you are one of those folks that earn more than $400,000 a year, you have something to think about. If you don't earn $400,000 a year or more, you have nothing to worry about. There's nothing going to happen to you because, in effect, you're not paying enough taxes to worry about anyway. Even someone making a couple $100,000 a year, it sounds like a lot of money, but when you take off deductions and allowable deductions, the feds are looking at it going, yeah, we can probably get another 1,000 out of you, but that's not going to solve our problems. We need billions more, and there's only one place to go for that, and that is for those who received the largest tax gift of all time during the Trump administration. We have to go after those folks who are just being handed discounts and tax breaks hand over fist, and we've got to correct that because this economy needs all it can get with the deficit it's running to support itself in the middle of a COVID virus. Anyway, what are you going to do? It is what it is. We're following everything. 1074 on AMC. What's that?
Big Blue is out.
Yeah, IBM, just a little gain. We're happy to see that. Not surprised to see IBM up. It's a winner. It's a winner chicken dinner. Oh, man. Let's see. Looks like Microsoft is still down 673, down 2.5%. Apple is down 23 cents. Nothing to worry about. It's possible that the Apple shares could take a nice run after this market today. I don't know if there's a sell-off due on Apple. I have a suspicion there might be a pop on Apple because of the kind of money that they are generating right now. It is pretty substantial, but we'll wait for that and see what's going on. All right, over here on comments, what are folks saying to me, and is anyone yelling at me, trying to get my attention? Welcome all of you to the show and to the channel here this afternoon. I'm never going to give you up. Never going to let you down. Never going to run around and desert you. Never going to make you cry. Never going to say goodbye. Never going to tell a lie and hurt you. There you go. Welcome to the Stock Markets with Bruce show with Uncle Bruce. That's a Rickroll. We're Rickrolling here. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you what's going on. I'm going to tell you what's happening, and sometimes you're not going to like it. What can I say? Emily, does GameStop have to close at 180 for options to be in the money? Or are they in the money throughout the day when it bounces back and forth? Well, of course, this isn't Friday, so they're not expiring today. But you could. I mean, here's a theoretical thing you could do. No one would do this, but in theory, let's say you own $180 call options, and the stock closes Friday afternoon at 177, right? But you have call options for like 100,000 shares. You could call the options. You could insist that you want delivery of your stock at $180 a share. Of course, why would you do that? You can buy them on the open market for 177, but you could do that. If you needed millions of shares, you could call options that are out of the money and force Chicago to get them to you. Where you make them go and buy it on the open market, not you go buy it on the open market. If you need 1 million or 2 million shares and you've got the contracts, you can do that.
That was easy.
That was easy. That could be done. I don't know. Very, 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 very weird. I'm not here for bagel time. I'm here for a good time. Oh, right on. Welcome to the Happy Show. Yes, that was easy. And
That was easy.
Dober Mama, hi Jen, my favorite Uncle Bruce. Welcome. Thank you all for joining us today. We're glad to be here today. Jen is relaxing on the couch over here and reading something over there and listening to what I'm saying and correcting me when I'm wrong and, things. Thank God she's not close enough to hit. She's just a little more than arm's length away. So
Terrible thrower.
she's a lousy thrower too. She's not very accurate on the throwing stuff. So thank God she wasn't a pitcher, when she was younger, because I'd be getting hit with curveballs all the time. So yes, I'm happy with that. Let's see what else is going on here. GameStop 177.86 up 9 cents. It has come back. Okay, the Dow's still down 118 points. Bruce is my quant. Look at that face. He's my quant. I love that movie. If you have not seen, what's the name of that movie? The Quant, the housing crash, The Big Short. You got to see The Big Short just for that quote. I'm not going to describe it to you. I'm not going to tell you all about that. You're going to have to see the movie for yourself, and then you won't be mad at me. All right, there you go. Oh man, oh man, oh man. What else is going on here? Sharon is saying, I have a daughter who is a social worker. I've heard many sad stories. It's been bad. Let's see. What do we got here? We have a new member, and I want to find this new member. I want to identify the new member. Hey, Michael Butler. How you doing, Michael? Thank you for becoming a new member of my channel. Appreciate this. It's great. Another newbie. This is beautiful. Everyone's welcoming Michael now, without question. Thank you for popping in here and joining us, all of you. Yes, the annual report is out, and you can get a copy of it now. I had someone email me a copy of the annual report, and you can watch that. Absolutely. Here the Savior says 400,000 here in LA is low middle class income. It can be expensive in LA, I'll tell you that. I remember my daughter was living in the Venice Beach area near Santa Monica, and she was in a condo complex, and that region where she was in, they refer to that as Silicon Beach, is what they called it, Silicon Beach, because it was just off the ocean, just a little off the ocean, and the complex that she had been housed in, because she didn't have to pay rent, thank God. She was in a one-bedroom condo, and the condo had gyms and pools and hot tubs, and it was just great. And underground parking throughout the entire complex. The entire place was like 3 stories high only. Also, that was interesting. In any event, the rent on this thing was like $3,600 a month, like a one-bedroom condo in Silicon Beach. Now, that was pre-COVID. That would have been about 2 years ago. So that would have been back in like 2019. But, you think about $3,600 after tax, plus your other expenses, electricity and whatever else. This is insanity. But yeah, she was talking about how expensive it was for her just to buy food in the area. From her local grocery store was a Whole Foods, and that's your whole paycheck right there. It's good food, but you're spending a lot of money for it. The restaurants in the area, there were very few cheap priced McDonald type restaurants. Most of them were of a higher grade, because these folks were paying unbelievable rents over there. And it was a different deal. You need to make some serious money to kind of hang around there. And that place was just packed full of social media people, social media marketing people, copywriters, advertising people. Absolutely. SME? All of the folks involved in social media promotion and everything else. Many were there, physically living there, working under contract or working full time, and it was expensive. But you were near your employer if you were in that area. But boy, did you have to pay. Interesting. We've got GameStop 176.88 again, down 89 cents. We have AMC down to 10.70, 5 cents from the low of the day, down 76 cents. Not having a good afternoon, unfortunately. And that is unfortunately what's going on right now. Let's see. Hedgies don't want us breaking 180. They don't want us breaking 150. What happens when it breaks 200 and goes to 400? Oh, those poor hedgies. They're going to have a bad day. They're going to have a bad day. Rick rolling. Yeah, we're Rick rolling. Oh my gosh. We're Rick rolling. Any thoughts on CCIV Lucid Motors SPAC? I don't. I don't really. Let me take a look. How's that CCIV doing now? CCIV, $22.97 a share. And the high and low for 52 weeks, $9.60 as a SPAC. And $64.86 pre-announcement, now $23. So, if you bought it at 10, you're ahead. You're doing great. You bought it at 64, you're dying. You bought it at 44, 34, you're down. You're down. I don't know what the upside will be for sure. There will be a lot of trading on it. There will be a lot of speculation on it, of course. Today, 17 million traded. And so it's an active trader, but boy, have a lot of people lost a lot of money on this deal. A lot of people got, sucked into jumping on this thing before they even announced the offering and the deal and the merger details and everything else. So I don't know, guys. I would not want to be caught on that at all, and that's why I've avoided it. Just too scary. AMC right now, 1071. 1070 now on 33 million shares. That's what we're looking at. Wow. That's it. The Fed is staying to an easy money strategy right now. They want to keep interest rates low. Canada has done the same thing. They've announced an easy credit policy here. They want to keep this. They want to keep this economy going and keep it liquid with cash. That is better than the alternative of lineups in the streets for handouts. So. They're looking to keep the economy floating along, and they'll deal with deficits later. That is their thinking. They will work on that at a later time. Anyway, there you have it. Okay, where are we at now? Just double checking. GameStop, no other announcements. 177.46 down 31 cents. Nothing really to worry about. Dow down 104 points. S&P up 5. NASDAQ down 0.2. So it's really a flat market other than the Dow. But even with the Dow down 100 points, it's 1/3 of a percentage point. That's all it is. It's not really that bad. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go. Checking the comments here. Bruce, we need you to eat a double bagel slider. I need a double cheeseburger from In-N-Out with fries well done and a Diet Coke. That's what I need over there, man. I just love it when I'm at the In-N-Out. You take that wedge of lemon and you squeeze that first. Then you just dump the wedge of lemon into your cup and then you pour the Diet Coke on top of that. Love it. I don't like the lemon added artificially. I like to actually squeeze a real lemon in there. Yeah, really nice. Nate, thank you for this donation, Nate. We got our Uncle Bruce speaker amplifier in the mail today. Love you and Jen staying Diamond and Bagelstein here in Atlantic Beach. Way to go, you guys. Glad you got your unit. These units here, we got a batch coming in from Marshall right now, and we're about to mail out a pile of these. But we're down to about half of them left now. So if you want one, get your order in. $60 US on PayPal. And we'll autograph it for you. Jen and I will autograph the top of it for you, and we'll get it airmailed to you as quick as we can. Okay? Here's a question. I can't answer this question, Vic. Uncle Bruce, if the proxy votes tally many more shares than exist, hypothetically, can RC and his board do anything with that info, or does it just confirm what we already know? Well, it does confirm what we already know. We know there's more shares out there than were issued. It will be interesting to see how many of these will be registered for the annual meeting. I'm dying to know. I'm dying to know that. I don't know what will happen. Animal style bagels. Oh my gosh. Bruce, when are we going to start seeing you use 3 monitors and level 2 data information, or is everything all in the head? Well, I'm using 3 monitors. I'm using my big ass iPad, which I have on my MarketWatch account. I've got my phone over here, which is on my Yahoo stock page. I got my computer, which I used to to do the camera and have me on the air. I also have on this computer other spots that I go to give you information. But that's what I got going right now, and it just seems to be more or less working. I don't think I'm missing that much, but I'm just trying to react to what I see happening in this market as best I can in plain English for you. And There are YouTubers out there, as you know, and you know who they are, that have detailed screens, and you see their heads in the bottom corner somewhere, and they show you with their mouse what's going on, and hey, whatever works, whatever works. Microvision now up only 87 cents at 21.03. It is again threatening. It just went under 21. I was just going to say it might go under 21. It just did again. We've got GameStop at 177.07, AMC at 10.74, down 72 cents. We've got anything else moving in a big way. IBM is up 90 cents, nothing great. Dow's down 109. Microsoft still down 6.90. Apple down only 8 cents as it's getting ready. 30 minutes from now is the close. And about 10-15 minutes after the close, we should see Apple report their numbers or something around those lines, give or take. That's what we got. That's where we're at. This is what's happening. What can I say? Bruce goes animal style at In-N-Out. No, I don't go animal style. I don't. I just have double cheese, no onions. Jen loves fried onions on her burger. She's the one. She loves the grilled onions. She's the beer drinker. If she had a chance, she'd drink beer there. She's the troublemaker. She's the one that hits. I'm the nice guy. I'm the innocent one. I'm the one blinking for help. Please help me. I'm blinking. I'm the one who's being held hostage. Okay, so there you go. Okay, there it is. Fries well done. Why the face? What can I say? Nate, does it amplify? I'm in on that idea. Fries well done is the only way to go. I love them crispy. I hate those soggy fries. Ooh, I don't like soggy. Oh, no. Bruce goes to animal style after dark. No, I just watch TV. Colin, animal style bagel sounds pretty good. Pretty choice. Yeah, okay. 2 of those aren't monitors. Well, that's true. They're not really monitors. They're just, they're just toys. But they work. They're paid for. Well, kind of. The phone I have to make payments on. Bruce needs like a dozen monitors with 3 keyboards on a huge desk in a dark room. That's what he needs. Control the world. He controls the world that way. Yes, Karen and Nate. Cold. How you doing, Karen and Nate? Welcome to the show today. Nice to have you guys here. It's nice to have you here. Oh, man. Is anyone actually thinking that Ryan Cohn doesn't know that there are more shares out there than compared to the actual number of shares? Is he playing the long game here? Oh, he knows. He really knows. And yes, he knows that by buying up 9 million shares like he did, he screwed up the short sellers so badly because he took 9 million free trading shares and took them and made them restricted stock under his name as an insider. Oh, yes. I only wish he bought 4 million more to 13 million. I wish the insiders had more stock. I wish insiders would buy stock on the open market, but it's become expensive now, unfortunately. What can I say? Anyway, there you go. He knows exactly what's going on. That's right. Fried onions on a burger is correct. Oh, my gosh. We love you, Jen. Jen goes animal style. Jen goes brr. Everyone loves Jen. Sounds like me and my wife. Haha. Yeah, we're blinking, right? Yeah, we're blinking. Was Jen a hippie? No. Fried onions, rock on. By the way, Bruce, I appreciate everything that you do. And after the mother of all short squeezes, I will hopefully be able to donate to your channel big time. That would be great, Jonathan. We pray for the day. We pray for the moment that these shares go goo gaga crazy, and you guys go goo gaga crazy in another way. That would be just wonderful. Soggy fry should be illegal. I love fried onions, not the raw ones though. I love onion rings. Funny enough, I don't like having onions on my burgers, but I like onion rings, but they've got to be well done, crispy onion rings. I hate the soggy kind as well. Funny that. I like really thin, skinny onion rings, not the big fat kind. I like them really skinny. So again, that's just me. What can I say? Any thoughts on with earnings coming out tonight? Facebook. I hear good things that they're about to announce some serious numbers. That's what I'm hearing about that. You can get a beer at Burger King in Japan, by the way. How about that? So what you're saying is Jen has taste. Well, yeah, of course. I really like Uncle Bruce's presentation skill set. So refreshing. Well, thank you very much. What is Jen's favorite beer? What you got a favorite beer, dear? There's more than one. Yeah, you and Auntie Jen need some Whataburger in y'all's lives. I think 30 minutes from South Padre Island, Whataburger Beach, and Texas heat. Come on down for a visit. There's always reasons to go down to the U.S. Food being one of them. Yes, indeed. GameStop 177.25 down 52 cents.
Okay, so
What do you
in
like?
the summer,
Summer.
a nice rattler on a hot day.
A nice rattler on a hot day. She likes in the
I
summer.
love Guinness, love stout.
Loves Guinness, loves stout.
I like the IPAs.
Like the
that hoppy taste.
Like the IPA, she likes that hoppy taste.
Not any of this apple cherry strawberry.
None of this
shit.
apple cherry strawberry crap. None of that.
That's
No,
not happening.
that's not happening. No.
I like a good lager.
A good lager.
Yeah.
See.
I like beer.
She likes beer. Beer at a Burger King is correct as well, says Colin. In the financial report, GameStop, the oversold stocks are mentioned. Yes, it is. Whataburger Crushers, Boyga King. You can get a beer at an IKEA restaurant in Germany. You can get a beer at an IKEA in Canada. We go to Calgary IKEA. We get a beer there. You can get wine. They have you get wine or beer. You can't get hard liquor, but you get beer and wine at the IKEA. Oh yeah, no big whoop. Not that it's like grab a bottle and go to the till. They give you a bottle from a locked container because kids can't just grab one type of thing. Adult to adult only. Gregory Allen, people who make soggy onion rings should be on death row. They probably are the ones on death row.
Yeah.
Barry Jam, this channel is so hard to lose weight while watching. BNBC, better than CNBC, Bruce in Bagel County. Bruce in Bagel County. Yep. Have you ever watched Bruce before? Tar Boys Worldwide is being asked. I miss Whataburger and In-N-Out. Oh gosh, we can't stand it. We haven't had In-N-Out since last year. Oh, IPAs. Buy and hold says IPAs. Oh yes. Gregory Allen. Allen, good Lord, thank God you're not a judge. Guinness. Yes, my husband likes to say he has better taste than me. What's Jen's take on sour beers? What's Jen's take on sour beers?
I don't think I've ever had.
I don't think she's had anyone. Hazy IPA, someone is selling. This is this show called Burgers and Beer with Bruce? This show is called Talking About Food While Waiting for the Stock to Go Up show. GameStop 177.69. What's that? Buds and Suds. That's right. We're hanging out with Buds and we're talking about Suds. Buds and Suds. Jen, you know your beer. Nice. Sour beer, Dober Mamba. Soggy fries are not correct. I can't do sours. Seems like it would be a lot of fun to drink with Jen. Just don't let her hit you. IPAs for the win. California, we have a whole bunch of breweries here in Northern California. In Japan, you can actually get a beer in the vending machine on the city streets. John, can we have a group survey of what brokers preferred? I'm on Robinhood and Webull and don't like either one. Thank you. Jane, Burger King has the Impossible Burger. Jen needs to go have a Guinness in Ireland at the St. James Gate. That's a date that she knows she does. I love a good blonde. Oh, we all love a good blonde. Ben, if they only offer soft drinks in Hungary, they only offer soft drinks in Hungary. Yeah, here in Canada, we can't get beer at McDonald's or anything like that either. Lando Butter, can we get one of those pics of you and Jen all dressed up? Makes me laugh every time. No, you can't get one of those. Oh, yes, you can. Pics, of course. A picture of us. Yeah, I have pictures of us. Jen and I, we're right here. We were out not too long ago the other night, and the paparazzi caught us. And they said, give us a smile. I said, okay, I'm smiling, baby. I'm here. And then the other night, I was in deep thought. Someone was asking me, what do you think about GameStop? And I was going, game. And she was looking at the camera going, GameStop's going to the moon. Well, you look at me. You think I'm not? You think I'm hot for a reason? Yeah, I'm hot, and GameStop's hot, baby. It's going. Yeah, that's Jen and I. We're out there having a great old time. That's beer at ski. There's beer at ski resorts. That's true. Michael, can you get Pliny there? He wants to ask of Jonathan. Make it happen. Sour beer, so good. Jen loves her beer. My kind of girlfriend loves sour beers. Long Mexican Pilsners, light and fresh. She likes Pilsner too. She likes Pilsner. This is Uncle Bruce eating ASMR channel. Okay. Sour beers, love it. German beer from a boot mug. Oh, love German beer. Jane Doe, what the hey is sour beer? From a German point of view, all American beer tastes sour. Rabbit, Jen should join the Friday Power Hour drinking game. Michael Hunt, I don't think so, says Jonathan. Every time I say fantastic, get the drink. Sours are awesome, but only can have a little bit. Sour beers are great on hot summer days. Uncle Bruce, are you dip the fries in a milkshake kind of guy? My daughter is. My daughter is. Huh?
In a frosty.
in a Frosty. Dip the fries in a Frosty. That's her stick. My idea of fries is maybe dipping them in gravy, but having them with poutine. Oh, crispy fries and gravy with poutine. Oh yeah. When the squooze happens, I'm going to sip on nice wines and float in my pool all day, says Mitchell. We have a great craft brewery about 10 minutes from my house. It's hoppier than I like. I'm a wheat beer wimp, but Jen would love it. Lando Butter, he knows. BWUSA, it's true, and you can drink in public pretty much anywhere in Japan. While listening to Bruce, of course, I'm going to be in my pool. Obviously, GameStop announced a price matching policy. Oh, really? Okay. GameStop up 201, $2.01. Just took a pop. Love it, Uncle Bruce. GameStop 179 with 20 minutes to go. Is it actually popping, or is it my imagination? 179.53 up $1.76. We just had a pop here. Any announcement official that I can find about any of this, I'll let you know. Let's see here. No, and no here. Nothing yet, but the stock is now 179.69 on GameStop. Brooklyn, Bel Air, Sauer, John Clancy, Fidelity, and or Vanguard are good brokers to go to. Whisper, says Birdie, whatever. We got people reacting here. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. People love their beers. We're talking beer like crazy. Let's move on here. Let's get closer to the comments at the moment. We're shooting up on GameStop, 179.52, 179.64. Let's go. Ted's Burger in Hawaii has a Kahlua volcano with a Kahlua hot sauce. Oh, so good. I need to go back real soon. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. What's the difference between being in a dividend stock and a one-time dividend? Well, a dividend stock pays a dividend every quarter. Usually, a one-time dividend is a special one-off event. You can't count on that. You never know when something like that's going to happen. So there you have it. Thank you for the super sticker. II432. Thank you, Crest. In the red carpet picture with you and Jen, it looks like Jen is trying to keep her hand away from her back. Keep your hand away from her backside. The Chaz is here. New member. Hi, Chaz. Welcome. Thumbs up for Bruce. 179.32 right now. We'll work on a better pic of you and Jen. Keep an eye out for your email next day or two. Lando Butter saying, there could be some better pictures of Jen and I always, I'm sure. Cup and handle, maybe. The Chaz, welcome the Chaz. Everyone is saying, welcome, Chaz. There's also word that they have moved their customer service back to the U.S. That is definitely happening. They're moving their customer service back to the USA, that customers who phone the 800 number on GameStop will be talking to Americans, and they'll be talking to Americans who know gaming and know the product, know their customer. This is a GameStop shift. It's definitely happening. 179.80 up 203 right now. 179.74. We might take a run at 180 again. I don't know if we'll do much past it, but we'll see. We have 18 minutes to go. GME loves the beer talk. That's what's going on. We're having a thumbs up party. Beer, not bear. Anyway, I'm more of a vodka whiskey drinker, says Jane Doe. Okay, Jen says. Okay. She likes wine too. Okay. Yeah.
I like whiskey.
I don't drink. I have like a beer very rarely, like a German. It has to be a German or Czech beer. Very rarely do I have a beer. Anyway, what can I say?
Yeah, I have to drink for two.
Jen says I have to drink for two. It's not easy. I have to handle both of us. So what can I say? We should all pop beer on Friday afternoons. Oh my gosh. Welcome, Chaz. Welcome to the beer show, Chaz. Enrique has arrived. Enrique is a new member. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the channel today. Also joining us as a new member. Love it. I love to see new members joining this channel. It is a thrill each and every time. Thank you so much. Popping in here and growing the membership counts. We're at 179.66 on GameStop. AMC, it's a little better. It's at 1090. It just bounced back from the low of 1065 now to 1090. Volume 36 million shares on AMC. 1090 down 56 cents right now. All right, AMC, GameStop, 179.46. Volume of 5.2 million. Very quiet day today. Is up on the day $1.69 at the moment. All right, who else is here? IPOE just shot up to 1760. Let's take a look. 1762, up 22 cents on your IPOE, folks. Keep an eye on your stocks. That's great stuff. 1762 up 22 cents. Low of the day 1706. a 56-cent gain, now 57-cent gain on the day from the low of the day on IPOE. Very good. Yes, unfortunately, the Dow down 110, not helping us with the big board. S&P up 3, NASDAQ down 4, and we got 15, 16 minutes to go in the day. 179.97. We're about to hit 178, 190. Let me try again. We're about to hit $180 on GameStop. Yay, you can say it. 180.04. We just broke $180 on GameStop. 180.18, up $1.79. The high of the day, 181.98. So it's got to go another dollar or two to go a new high. Come on, GameStop, you can do it. You want to. You know you want to. And you want to take us with you. I usually just drink vodka and soda or wine. Yes, Tar Boys Worldwide. Did you say once that 1,000 a share was reasonable for an e-commerce company with GameStop revenue given float of $70 million? I indicated that if GameStop were to do $10 billion in sales or better, that they could reach 1,000 a share based if they were considered an e-commerce company based on e-commerce numbers. Now, I've been saying lately that GameStop, I think, is worth at least the same amount as Chewy is actually worth. Now, Chewy is a $35 billion market cap company. GameStop is an $11 billion market cap company, roughly. GameStop's about a third, 11, 12 billion. That would put GameStop shares at $450 a share if they were to be equal to Chewy, Chewy being triple. That would actually put this company at $540. Chewy, I think by next year, could reach the $100, $120 share level legitimately and stay there and go higher. You get Chewy to that level, that would put GameStop in the 7, 8, 900 range, and you're zooming in on 1,000. GameStop will be a larger company than Chewy in dollars because GameStop is global and Chewy is US. And GameStop can easily break 1,000 a share as an e-commerce valued company. So stand by. We'll see what's going on. Lots to talk about, lots to watch, lots to follow, lots to anticipate, and everything else. We're excited around here. We definitely are. Let's see. Oh my God. Outsourced customer service is the worst. Bring it back to the USA. It's a great move. That's what they're doing. Thumbs up for Uncle Bruce. I think that the GameStop 1-800 number and domestic service with price matching, they will become the dominant player in the e-commerce game for gamers. That's the source. That's where gamers are going to go. They're going to sidestep the others. They're certainly not going to go to Amazon. They'll avoid Amazon. They'll go straight to GameStop. GameStop will gain a very strong market share. It will be Chewy. GameStop will be just like Chewy for the customer experience. Very engaging, very positive, very, very knowledgeable. And I just can't see gamers going anywhere else. No one will be able to compete with these guys because I think this is going to be the Cohen way, the Ryan Cohen way, which has been Chewy, the Chewy way. Absolutely. There we go. Cody says the GameStop annual report was just posted, mentions a potential squeeze. Yeah, it does. They talk about it. They absolutely talk about it. When the annual report was released on the day of the conference call, the shares had been about $180 a share, something like that, 185, 190. And the announcement, the financials were released to the world, and the shares started to go up in price. And before anyone started talking on the conference call, the shares got up to $214 a share. They got to $214 all by themselves, just on this. And then they started talking. And then they cut the phone call off after 20 minutes and shut the conference call down. And it was a disaster. It was just a PR disaster. But Cohen wasn't running it. That was being run by Sherman and whoever else designed it. And the shares went back down again. But the shares were $214 just on the annual report release back on March the 25th, 23rd? I can't remember the day. It wasn't that long ago. But yes, unbelievable. Anyway, there you have it. We're going higher, kids. We're just going higher. Just buy more. It's going higher. Just going higher. I just came by to give you thumbs ups. Thank you, William, so much. Appreciate you popping in here. Where are we going right now? $180 a share again. That's where we're at. The Dow's down 127. We're down to 11 minutes on the day. My son's name is Cohen. Used to hear as in Andy Cohen, and it has switched to is Ryan Cohen. The past few months makes me happy every time. Okay. Comcast has American customer service agents, and their customer service is an absolute worst I've ever dealt with. Quality depends on the company's goals and pressure on the agents. Well, there you go. I have a feeling that the experience that people are going to have calling the 800 number for GameStop, once that's fully set up and functional, they're going to like it. I think they're going to really like it. They're going to compare it to Chewy, and I tell you that no one else will do this. Well, maybe they will try, but Amazon, they're not going to do this. These guys are going to kick butt. GameStop will kick butt. Fedigan, oh boy, I hope Ryan Cohen takes the squeeze personally, even if it helped him basically buy GameStop for himself. Let's see, 180 on the GameStop. Jen, think of a sour beer as a combination of a Pilsner and a kombucha blended with fresh flavors, cucumber and lime, spicy mango, great for Canada summers. No, not happening. It's not happening. No. Not going there. Sorry. that was a thumbs down. She'd have hit you if you were here. She would have hit you. You were sitting beside her. You'd have been going, ow.
Just give her the look.
Oh, you would have got the look. That right there was like a slap. Yeah, that look. You got the. No, didn't work out. Sorry. Nice try. Come back. Try again.
When I'm on a cruise ship, when I'm on the deck, a red stripe. God love her.
She loves a red stripe beer when she's on a deck of a cruise ship. The stubby beer bottle from Jamaica. The way Stubby's beer bottles used to be in Canada. Canadian beer used to all be Stubbies, and they're virtually all gone now. They're all long necks now. Yeah, interesting. Bama Babe says, yep, the report mentions the excessive sell of shares, which will create volatility in the stock price. What do you think about Jen? What do you think, Jen, about pretzel wheat beer? Pretzel wheat beer. Shock Top used to make one, and I loved it. Sharon wants to know.
I've had craft wheat beers.
She's had craft
nice.
wheat beers.
Yeah,
she likes them. They're nice.
I've never bought one in a bottle. It's always just on tap.
Always on tap, never on the bottle. Auntie PC likes Red Stripe.
Yeah.
There you go. Sour beers are sour because of the wild yeast, just like sourdough. Jamaica. Buying Hold says Jamaica. Jeff, Red Stripe. Buying Old Cool Runnings. Yes, I'm good with Blue Moon, says Malo Shark. 179.56 with 8 minutes to go in the day. 2110 on Microvision. Hanging on. Just hanging on to a slight gain today. PBR, question mark, Waldy's World. PBR. Not sure what. Pabst Blue Ribbon. That's American beer, isn't it? Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not bad. I had it, she said. Okay, I agree. Draft beer is so much better than bottles. My maple sour beer is Bud Light. Okay. She's calling it Red Stripe, but it's funny that another small bottle Mickey's malt liquor is very similar. I like Miami Vice with a rum floater on the pool deck of a cruise ship. I kind of feel like I should be drinking a beer while we chat about beer. Yes, laughing out loud. My usual is Peroni. Red Stripe, hooray beer. Blatz all day. BBR is crap, but I love it. Joking. Michael, many times European customer service agents are taught to make up small talk when they get an American on the phone. Laugh out loud. I am with Colin. My beer buds are watering. Pabst of Hair of the Dog beer. I will stick with my moonshine. Bud Light is near beer. Heineken. A wise man once said, if you think the Bud Light is too thin, you can always put it back in the horse. Okay. Oh my gosh, King Cobra. Oh my. I hope IPOE and Gore's merger happens real soon. They're coming. Let's see. Is it true all Canadians are born with a bottle of Molson Ice in their hand? Colin dangerously, call me for a Pilsner. Anti-PC pronounced like anti-PC. You should come to Belgium, famous for the beer. Oh, no kidding. Chocolate beer and everything else. Oh my gosh. Get to Europe. Just got here and it's beer time. Youngling Brewery all the way. Youngling Brewery. Bud Light is the best beer flavored water. Seagram's sweet tea vodka with a splash of lemonade, best summer refresher. Anybody know what 3.2 beer is? That's probably percentage of alcohol, I suppose. Steel Reserve, Mickey's Wide Mouth There was the beer of choice in high school. Near beer, my partner prefers ice cold Australian Dickens cider. My Canadian husband always called U.S. beer Pony P. Michael, Jane Doe. Wow, Mikey's haven't thought about that forever. It's Caleb Jordan. Any news? Wow, Mickey's haven't thought about that forever. Any news on your Netflix debut? Nothing new. I have no new news on any of that. Oops, I just lost that whole thing. There it is. Nothing on the Netflix. I have to drink a gallon of 3.2 to get a buzz. Marketing tricks, not treats. Hatako, new member Hatako. Welcome to the channel, and thank you for popping in, everybody. This is great. We're at 178.44 with 5 minutes to go on GameStop, up 67 cents. AMC 1088 down 58 cents. Coming in here. Not a lot to talk about. We've got the Dow now down 147, 157. Dow down 157, plunging down 0.46 of a percentage point. S&P down 3 points. NASDAQ down 42. Wonder if this will mean that Apple will go down because the market is down. I don't know. Apple might surprise and go the other direction after earnings. It is down 90 cents. Nothing happening yet. Within a couple of dollars, that's nothing. Microsoft still down 764 on Microsoft. Dow down 160 points now at this moment in time. IPOE is up 27 cents to 1767. Near the high of the day, 1769, doing very well, up 27 cents on 1.56 million. The street is liking IPOE the last few days, liking it very much. GameStop 178.10. And okay, let's see what else is going on here. I'm trying to keep up with you beer sprouting, talking people. Oh my gosh, I can't do it. Okay, Mikey's my first terrible experience with alcohol. For the longest time, I think I didn't like beer. Turns out I just hate lagers. Oh my gosh. What is the strongest beer? Someone's asking. Got to be careful with that Dickens cider. Dose Double X with a lime is pretty serious. Boone's Strawberry Fields, Stella Atrios, Monger Cider. Good luck charm. I love those. Whatever.
You drink Stella.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the right. I'm not sure if that's the beer they're talking about.
I don't think it's right.
I would like to thank everyone so much for talking about beer. 1 year and 1 day today since I've had alcohol, and today you've made me feel intoxicated. Laughing out loud, says Richie.
No.
Hang in there, Richie. Zima, Dickens Cider, welcome, Hatako. Hatako, welcome to the German Beer Fest. Funny to watch as German-talking Americans and Canadians talking about good beer, laughing out loud. Europeans are going, you guys, you don't know anything. I'm drinking a Miller High Life on the way home from work right now. Oh, my gosh. Welcome, new member, says Drew. Jake, Gregory Allen, don't know what the strongest is, but Flying Dog, Double Dog is something I miss from good old USA. Oh, my gosh. Oh, beer. Gregory Allen, me and a buddy made a 12% stout once. Welcome, Hodoko. Get a Dickens cider bottle, or better yet, a Dickens cider can. Mickey's Malt, 12er of grenades. Yep, I've had 15% stout. Tasted like wine. Netflix, sorry, not done. Story not done. Netflix story not done. Yeah, we're not done yet. Ben Spoker, yes. Creek Lindemans is great. Welcome all from T-Bone. Welcome, T-Bone. Diana, 3.2 beer was an 80s thing for 18-year-olds to drink reduced alcohol beer. Colin, Eyinger Hefweizen at their beer garden in spring. Hard to beat just outside of Munich. Sounds pretty good. A great bit arcade. Binghamton Brewing Company is a great local brewery if you're ever in New York State. Let's see. 3.2 beer is how many I have before breakfast. Deanna, in some places, 14-year-olds. BCs are born with kokanee beer in their hand. We have a brewery 2 blocks away from us. We have the Kokanee Brewery right here. We that's where it's produced, right here in Creston. Go Bearcats, good luck charm, ice beer. So if you're buying a Kokanee, you're buying Kokanee beer made in Creston, British Columbia. You ever Kokanee, the mountains, spring water all around us. You're drinking Creston beer, baby. Andrew, could the fight for the print at the end of the day be a look better on paper to lenders of margin? No, it's just for bragging rights, I would say. 178.41 on the stock. Will it close at 180, 178, 182? I don't know, but it doesn't look like it wants to go anywhere. It's just kind of hanging around here at this point. 1082 down 65 cents on AMC. All right. Where are my sober peeps? Jeez. Everclear and Great Pop and a side of beer. Stella Artois. Yes, I even drink that beer. Got some $144 costs for $4.30 with Apple. Let's go, Apple. Just keep on talking about beer. I can't stop laughing. Richie, congrats and keep it up. Strongest beer, Augustiner Oktoberfest beer. Augustiner Oktoberfest beer. Okay. Thumbs up. Will get us over 180 hump today. Let's go. Drink drunks. We're drunks, Bruce. Just say it. It's hard following GameStop while staying sober. For Loco. Let's see. Comments are flying up here. Yes, Ben Spunker. Yes, you know it. We're done. Are we done? The bell is going. We're done.
That was easy.
179.05. 179.05 last trade on GameStop. I really just like Corona with a wedge of line. Way to go, Richie. Delirium, as far as putting on good size investments in your picks, I'm done for now. I've also decided to do a Bruce ETF, basically to put a couple of bucks in a day for all your picks. What will be the effect of the market when they squeeze it at GameStop? 100 million shares of other company outstanding. I'm worried about other stocks. Couldn't care less about the other stocks. We need the money. Thank you, guys. Lots of Bud Light hate here. Does Molson still make double triple X? Thomas, are you my dad? Imperials are always super strong. I can't wait to get Dick and Seattle real soon. Everybody, thank you for being here. We are now at 179.05 last trade. We're done for the day. And this place is the best, says Mama Mama. Sober here, too. Ice cold grapefruit, bubbly water with a pinch of pink sea salt and fresh squeezed lime juice. Most refreshing summer mocktail. Nee, says Vic. Nick, many times over. Schneider, 14%. 179.05 on GameStop last trade, as I can see here. Microvision at $20.99. Coinbase, $298. AMC, $10.85, down 61 cents. Still the same on the aftermarket. VACQ, that would be Vector Acquisition, down 16 cents. NavSite down 5. IPOE 1757, up 17 cents on the day, and it all came in the last half hour. It was down all day till the last 30 minutes. IPOE put on a rally. Gores Holdings inched higher all day, but could not come up over the even line, down 17 cents, 13.59 after it being as low as 13.13. So it came a long way, but could not break even on the day today. VGAC up 7 cents to 10.05. Starboard unchanged. Fortress Value up 6 cents to 10.04. Vanek Vectors down 4.03. Home Depot down 56 cents. International Business Machines, IBM, up 99 cents. The Dow lost 161 points on the day, practically or about or just about the low of the day. Microsoft down 741 at 254.56. That's where it closed. Apple closed down 81 cents to 133.58. It is now 133.85, up 27 cents on the session, the aftermarket session. We're now waiting for Apple to release their financials, and we'll watch for that. We should have that after the bell in not too long a time frame. All right. Apple will reveal their results not too long from now. Tesla dropped $10.34 to $6.94. So Tesla could not break up over 700 and hold it. It did get this morning to 708. It looked like it was coming back, and it gave it all back from 708 all the way down to 693. And that is about the neighborhood. 694 is where it closed at. That's where it is. All right. Bed Bath & Beyond down 19 cents. BlackBerry up 2. Let's go through her. Royal Caribbean and Carnival and Norwegian all off slightly. And JP Morgan up with 97 cents. Amazon up $41. Where's Facebook here? Facebook FB up $3.53 at the close at $3.07, and the aftermarket is up $1.40 to $3.0850. It will also release its numbers after the bell, like Apple. So both of them are going to release numbers tonight. We're watching for both of them. Quite interesting to see. Over at Google, up $72 on the session, but they were much higher. They were as high as $24.51, closed at $23.79. They gave up $80. They were a lot higher today, but still dramatically higher. And they had an excellent report yesterday, making gobs of more money, just gobs of more money on Google Alphabet. We've got the GameStop at 178.44 on the aftermarket now, down 61 cents, and 2,800 traded. Nothing much going on there. All right. Markets all were negative today, but only slightly. The Dow down 164 points, almost a half a percentage point. S&P down 3 points, NASDAQ down 40, a quarter of a percentage point. That was it. All right, that was that. That's where we're at. We're waiting now for Apple to release their financials. That is the stock we're going to keep an eye on now. Apple will be reporting in the not too long time frame from now, as well as will Facebook. Those are the two we're waiting for. Qualcomm revenues beat, apparently. That's what we think we saw. Watching CNBC as Josh Brown is talking away about what's going on out there. And we are all done on the markets, waiting for the markets to close out. Qualcomm up $9 to 145.70, up 6.5%. On the aftermarket, they jump on strong second quarter results. So I'm just reading that news from CNBC on Qualcomm. All right, so that's the latest over there. The latest news just coming out. Watching for all the latest updates as we go through here, one step at a time. 134.20 on Apple, up 62 cents. Right now in the aftermarket, not much going on there, and keeping an eye open for Facebook as well. Now we have Qualcomm out already, and that is the latest info at the time. And I'm going to go over here to here. I'm going to go over to this page. I'm just setting up my devices, everybody, just to stay on top of things. What's going on here? Elon Musk dubs himself the Dodge father in an SNL promo tweet, sparking a buying binge on joke crypto. Apple stock options points to smaller than usual post-earnings move is a headline coming out as well. That is what we're seeing right here. So I have nothing to report yet. We'll wait for Apple to speak. AAPL. Apple. There it is. 134.20. All right. Let's see, everybody. Thank you for being here on the aftermarket. We've talked about beer. Now we're going to talk about what's happening in the aftermarket here. What is going to happen here? As a kid, I recycled cases of empty beer bottles at the neighbors across the street. Was absolutely fascinated with the wide-mouth green grenades. Those were Mickeys? Huh. I would not operate any heavy machinery. Let's go. Hello, everybody, from John Anderson. How you doing, John? Welcome. What up, Uncle Bruce? How are you? Hold it. How you doing? Welcome all of you today to the show. IPO is rocking today. Woohoo! We're looking forward to that deal going through. I wish I'd thrown more into IPO, but with VGAC, GHVI, and GameStop, I'm stretched thin at the moment. Hi, Jane from John. Bruce, as always, thank you so very much for today. 12 a.m. here and time to hit the bed. Looking forward to the update notifications from GameStop. You bet, Richie Thomas. Thank you for being here tonight. Apple gonna pop, they're saying. They're thinking it's gonna pop. Are there any SPACs that we are watching getting close to merger completion and ticker changes? All of them, all of my are getting close. I think we're all of them within 30 days, but that's as close as we are right now. I think we're all about 30 days. Even IPOE. We thought IPOE would be done a week or two ago. Now we're told the third week of May as an indicator. Can't verify it. I can't unverify that. That's just all I'm hearing. What else is going on? Any thoughts on where was that comment? Any thoughts on SPAC merger? On SPAC any thoughts on SPAC MRAC merger with Enjoy Technology, run by Ron Johnson, former Apple retail guru? Merger valued at $1.2 billion, closing third quarter. MRAC. Let me take a look at MRAC if we can right here. MRAC. It is a $9.89 price right now, and the low is $9.71, high of $13 so far. I don't see any actual news releases. I've got no headlines. I got nothing. So what you're hearing is News to me, early news. I've got nothing official anywhere that I can follow. GameStop closed at 179.05, is now 177.80 on the aftermarket. Facebook stock rises over 5% as earnings and revenue top expectations. So Facebook has come out first with their numbers. Let's take a look at Facebook right now. Quick peek here. Facebook. There we go. Facebook are trading at 321.65, up 14.65 on Facebook. Facebook has made a move. Alrighty. Looking also waiting for Apple to make its announcement. Right now, no change on Apple yet. 134.44. Not much going on. Up 86 cents. 321 on Facebook, and it has come out with obviously blowout numbers. These were expected, and they have come out and they look good. Reporting 2021 results on Newswire. Let's see here. We had a strong quarter as we help people stay connected and businesses grow, said Mark Zuckerberg. We will continue to invest aggressively, deliver new and meaningful experiences for years to come, including in newer areas like augmented and virtual reality, virtual reality and commerce and creator economy. Their total revenues and 26 billion, net income 11.3 billion, operating margin of 43%, provision for income taxes $2 billion. Their tax rate is effectively at 17%. Net income $9.4 billion, $3.30 a share for the quarter. Highlights: active users, daily active users 1.88 billion. An increase of 8% over the year. Monthly active users, 2.85 billion, increase of 10%. Family daily active people, 2.7 billion, up 15%. Monthly family activity, 3.45 billion, up 15%. Capital expenditures, including principal payments on finance leases, were 4.4 billion. Cash and equivalents on hand, $64 billion in cash in the bank account of Facebook. Headcount, employees 60,600, increase of 26%. They are employing a lot of people. And 30% year-over-year increase in the average price per ad, 12% increase number of ads delivered. We expect advertising revenue growth will continue to be primarily driven by the price during the rest of 2021. They're very excited. They're very happy. And they're doing rather well with it. So there you go. Facebook is rolling here. It's at $319 on the stock market, the aftermarket, up $13 a share. We're now awaiting Apple's numbers. Facebook has hit all-time high in aftermarket's trading. 323 now, 323 to 324 on the stock. 1.1 million traded on Facebook. Apple's still showing 134.23 right at this point in time. And over on our favorite GameStop, just to keep an eye on it, it is 177.99, down $1 at this point. And that is the deal right now. 134.20 on Apple, 323.51 on Facebook. Right now, up 5.2% in the aftermarket as we're waiting for latest results from Apple, due at any time. We'll see how Apple wants to perform. 322.60 Facebook, 322.69 on Facebook. Very good. It's one of the stocks I've recommended for a while, and they've had a good run lately. There you go. Facebook. GameStop, 177.75. Nothing much going on over there right now. And we're waiting for any news on the Apple situation. Colin says, just a reminder, Apple usually dips right after product releases and earnings. We'll see tonight. They might have a pop too. If the numbers are like Facebook's numbers, we might have a pop here. We'll see what's going on. Let's go. The social network was good, though, someone's saying. You know what? Jake, DQ Amsterdam, drunk on a bicycle is just Tuesday night in Amsterdam. Oh, man. 1,300 watch now and only 648 likes on the channel. Unfortunately, not too many likes today. Folks are not happy with me today because I'm talking about the bad news at AMC, I guess. 655 thumbs ups. Thank you for those of you who have given me thumbs ups today. If you can spare some, 655 now. They're just popped in here. I appreciate any thumbs ups you can give us for our channel. That helps us with our momentum and brings us new subscribers. If you have not become a subscriber, please consider becoming a subscriber of my channel as well. 676, 690 thumbs ups now. We're going to break 700 here in a moment. Thank you, everybody. Only 21 thumbs down at this point. 710 on the upside. 710 on the upside. Thank you, all of you, for that. 322 on Facebook, up $15 on blowout numbers. Absolutely phenomenal blowout numbers. Apple, 134.38 as we await Apple to release their financials at any time. eBay has beaten their financials, but their stock is down 332, down 5%. Their sales, $3 billion versus 2.9, but apparently the street doesn't like it, or there's something about the numbers they don't particularly care for. And so eBay is under some pressure on the aftermarket. Roger Federer's personal sporting memorabilia headed to auction. That's the story just coming out. Interesting. Facebook 321.57. Apple 134.39, up 79 cents on 1.1 million in volume in the aftermarket as we await Apple's results. GameStop 178.10 right now. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Appreciate it. We are now at 745 thumbs ups. Thank you, guys. We're heading for 800 thumbs ups now. Appreciate that. Keep them coming in if you can. And let's run those thumbs ups as hard as we can on the aftermarket. Thank you, everybody, for your help promoting my channel to the world. I appreciate it. GameStop 178.11. Nothing going on. 323 on Facebook, up $16. That is a very good aftermarket pop for Facebook. There you go. All right. Let's see what's going on here. What's with GHVI? What's going on with GHVI? We've had a good week this week, but today down 17 cents. Not much to get excited about. It has jumped around a bit. IPOE had a good day today, up to 17.55, gained 15 cents, all in the last half hour. The stock surged from being down on the day to having an up day. Quite an interesting run there. Thank you, all of you who are here, and those of you who are saying hi to Jen and I, and wishing us all the best. We appreciate it very much. We've got what's that? Yeah, Facebook's having a very nice pop. It came up with their numbers. 324 now, up $17. And Uncle Bruce, I have call options that expire on May 7th at 185. Any thoughts on repositioning or holding? May 7th. So that's not this Friday. It's next Friday, right? And you're at 178 on the stock. So, you may want to look at it tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. You may want to take a look tomorrow and either reposition another week out if you feel it necessary to give you more time. It all depends on how you're doing on it because you don't want to do it in the last week because you're going to start losing premium right now. Keep an eye on all that. Marvin, thank you, TV. Thank you, Brucey, for your feedback on stocks. Says Marvin, $19 donation. That is the best donation of this hour of this show today. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Absolutely appreciate these donations, folks. They come in handy. And Jennifer, she likes beer. She likes wine. She likes rum. She likes whiskey. She likes the finer things. She hits. We've got to keep her happy. That
good Alberta whiskey.
That good Alberta whiskey. If I look at the camera and you ask me if the donations really keep her from hitting me, and if you blink, it keeps her from hitting me. These donations save my life. Thank you for that. No bruising on the outside, just the inside. Oh man. Let's see. What else is going on? Hey, Bruce, are you familiar with THCB SPAC merger with Microvast and their delay in the merger? I don't know anything about this company. I've never heard of it. I don't know anything about them. I have no idea. And right now I'm waiting for Apple to release their numbers. Let's go back up here and keep an eye on it. Apple now 134.50, up 92 cents. Still no news that I can see on Apple as we're trying to stay on top of what's going on because she likes things because they're tasty, I like those THCB yogurt shops, as observed thyself. Hey, Bruce, are you familiar with the THCB SPAC merger? I don't know it. Let me take a look. THCB, did you say? THCB, was that the correct symbol? Let me double check on that. THCB. THCB. Yeah, THCB is Tuscan Holdings, 11.55, up 6 cents in the aftermarket. $9.98 to $25 on the price of the stock. It's had a run up there, but it looks like it's come down. EV battery maker Microvast to go public via merger with SPAC, Tuscan Holdings, in a deal worth about $3 billion. That was released Feb 1. I know nothing about it, and I have no idea what to make of it. Apple, 133 at the end of the day, 134.70 on the aftermarket, 1.3 million traded. Facebook, 1.5 million traded on the aftermarket at 321.20 last trade. Facebook is having a wonderful time of it as we await now the Apple results. That is what we're waiting for now, the Apple results. Those are the next ones. Going to shift my machine. What's that?
They kind of voted for half hour.
I don't know. Excuse me. 134.85. The high of the aftermarket right now, 134.90 on Apple. They're climbing. 134.98 on Apple. 1.4 million traded. 134.97 on Apple. 134.99 right now on Apple at this point, but we don't know of any results yet out on Apple. 135 on Apple now, up $1.42. All right. There you go. We'll keep an eye on that. See what's happening, everybody. Thank you. Let's go. We all know Bruce likes the slaps. 11 minutes till Apple earnings. Gotcha, says DQ. Shades, cheers, and everything else. I don't like the slaps. No, I don't. No. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Don't make her hit me. No, don't tell her. Don't tell her that I like it.
Remind everybody that domestic violence is wrong. Don't hit people.
That's right. Domestic violence is wrong. Don't hit people. I'm making fun of it, but I'm not making fun of it because she hits. She just hits. Sly, Bruce, can I sell my VGAC to show a loss for tax purposes, then rebuy at the prices and hold? Not going to work. You're going to have to look up that information. I think you have to be out for at least 60 days, at least. Otherwise, you're just wash trading. Anyway, BP Petty. Hey, Fauci speaks to president about Covaxin. OCGN. Okay. Very good. Hope that's good. Is there Uncle Bruce merch available? Yeah, there's Uncle Bruce merch available. You can find Uncle Bruce. You should be able to look down below in the description of any of my videos. You'll find a link to merchandise through Redbubble. 135 on Apple right now. Still just kind of hanging around, waiting for results to come out. Jen hits Bruce by withholding bagels. Yes, merch can be found on the Redbubble link in the description. That's it, Blackpink. Thank you for telling everybody. That's how you do it. You want to find merchandise, look for my Redbubble link down below. All right. Okay, gals. Jane Doe says, okay, gals, guys, I'm out of here. See you all tomorrow. Thank you, Uncle B and Auntie Jan, for another job well done. Thank you for being here today. Nice to have you by. Fantastic that you were here, Jane. Thank you for popping in and seeing us as we await Apple and its results at any time. Waiting for Apple. We have AMC in the aftermarket at 1082 down 3 cents. We have GameStop on the aftermarket 178.66 up 8 cents right now. We have Apple 134.95 right now. Okay. And are you looking at different companies, Bruce? Are you looking at different companies? Yesterday morning, someone mentioned CTXR in the chat. I did look at it yesterday. I'm just right now waiting for Apple to do its thing. I occasionally will take a peek at something else if I can, but it's been quite hectic here. And I want to ask any opinion about BowX going to merge with WeWork. Yeah, I wasn't. No, that was the. Was that the Singaporean Lyft thing, delivery thing? I wasn't a fan of that. MVIS premiums were 30% or higher today. What does it say for shorters versus longs? I do not know. There's a lot of speculation on that stock, and I'm not sure if that's really where you want to be right now. I'm not so sure. Yeah, Free Thinker. What are those round things behind you over here? What are those? These are medallions. These are sport medallions. I used to sell these in my store when I had a sports shop. And these come with a little peel-off 3M peel that you can then take off, and there's glue behind there, and they'll stick onto anything you want. So if you want to stick your favorite team's logo on like the Apple phone here like that, or here, you can do that. You can put it on your wallet. You can stick them on a keychain if you have a nice flat surface to stick it onto. You can stick these onto flat surfaces, like if you have a glass that is a four-sider, kind of a shot glass, or your favorite beer stein that is flat on one side, you can stick them on there. Business card holders, they're perfect for chrome-plated business card holders, even leather business card holders. These stick on here. I don't have every team available anymore because over the years we've sold out of a bunch of teams, but we have a few left. These are available. $10 US donation through PayPal, through my PayPal account. You give us a $10 US donation and send me your name and address. Tell me what team you want. We'll send you one. You can see some of them here. We have NFL and NHL mainly. You can see them all here. Sorry, there we go. There's the NFL on the top that you see available. And then here's the National Hockey League right there, available there. What I have, not every single team. And I have a few teams on the bottom. You see the Clippers, 76ers, Pistons, Pacers. What is that, St. Louis? Is that the Cardinals? And the Orioles, and the Rockets, and the LA, the Angel. Is that the Angel? And UCLA. I have a few of those. So if you see one that you like, send us a $10 donation. We'll send you one. We just leave them here. Some folks mention them from time to time, and we show them off. Yeah, there you go. Whatever you like. If you like something, let us know. Bruce, we need a Bruceception shirt from the Reddit so Bruce can wear it on stream. What's a Bruceception?
A Bruce session.
A Bruce is CEPTTION.
Like a reception.
Bruce PTION. Bruce Pitton, Bruceception shirt. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I would like to come here, but for GameStop and the rest, why keep beating on AMC? I don't beat on it. I'm just telling you what it's doing. You don't like it. Sorry. I'm just telling you what it's doing. It's not doing good. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not beating on it. $179.98 on GameStop. Popped up $1.40 here. Good to see that. GameStop moving up a little bit on the aftermarket. Chillin with Uncle Bruce. No one's beaten on AMC. Laughing a lot of people are just trying to be honest about it. It's not looking good. That's what I'm telling you, and I'm sorry. Hey, Bruce, still doing postcards for PayPal donations? Not yet. We've run out, and we have to make a new one, and we're working on that. Apple 135.10, still no news. Waiting in 3 minutes for Apple. We think by the bottom of the hour, we think we're told. Soren could have told the rookies that when you was a world champion in the Calgary Winter Games. Could have told the rookies that when you was a world champion in the Calgary. I don't know what that means. I do not know what that means. Let's see here. Are they squeeze medallions over the years? Are they the squeeze medallion? Do you have any hobbies? Yeah, YouTube. That's my hobby. Very nice. Where is the game? Where's the Packers? Where are the Green Bay Packers? I think they're called sold out. Yeah, they're gone. What can I say? You got the Bears? We got the Bears. Bruce's hobby, making money, trying to survive. That's true. Tony, laughing out loud. Let's see. Like Inception, you'd have a Bruce in a Bruce. I'd have to. I don't know what. I'm so out of touch. I don't know what that is. See, isn't that sad? Anyway, the post I posted of you holding up the laminated postcard of yourself, Bruceception. Okay, laughing at the movie Inception. I haven't seen the movie Inception. Bruceception is Bruce in a Bruce in a Bruce in a Bruce. Oh my God, you people are on drugs. With semiconductor shortage, a small microcap atom will help with the new patent silicon film MST applied to chips during production in both fabrication and fabless codes. May I ask your opinion of them? No idea what you're talking about. I've heard something about some kind of a film on top of chips to make them more efficient or something. That's all I know. I got nothing. Brutal honesty is hard for some. Kind of like Bruce, being Bruce Malkovich. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Packers won the Super Bowl. Woohoo, Packers. I think I have a Packers necklace I can get you with a fob and stuff. Those are $10 if you want one of those. Someone took a screenshot of you holding the postcard of yourself. So it would be a shirt with your face holding a postcard of yourself. You really like that kind of stuff? What's wrong with you people? Ashley, if you want to see shills beating on the stock, watch CNBC talking about GameStop. They're the best at it. Oh my God. I don't know what that is. Laughing out loud. If I knew about stock markets with Bruce last year, I would have saved a fortune. Beware of YouTubers that tell you what you want to hear. There you go. Laughing out loud. Bruce, you need a totem. You need a totem. Oh my gosh. I know what that means. I don't know what that means. More words that I don't understand. This is as hard as the license plate thing yesterday. Inception is a movie featuring people traversing dreams within dreams within dreams. Why don't you just wake up? Wake up to reality, folks. AMC's going down. GameStop's going up. Wake up. Ollie Harder's laughing. Oh, they're doing countdown of seconds. 138 on Apple. They're doing countdown on seconds. Apple is up 136, up 138 right now on my screen. Awaiting Apple, up 138.58 right now on the Apple stock. That's what I got. Oh my gosh, you guys are on drugs. Bruce being John Monks, a movie similar to Inception. 138 on the stock. They are talking now. They're talking about Apple. They're talking about Apple right now. Waiting for the stock, the news. Apple up 538. Made $1.40 a share versus 99 cents a share. That is a big bump, wouldn't you say? 89.5 billion revenue versus 77.3 billion. That is a huge beat. The stock is going to go up. The stock will go up with this. 139.35 right now. 204 billion cash on hand. Hello. Apple and iPhone revenue 47.9 billion versus 41.4 billion. Very nice. The stock should go higher. 138 right now on the stock. It should go much higher. These kinds of numbers are astounding for the world's largest corporation, people. Ford swings into profit the first quarter, but stock falls after hours, apparently. Apple almost at 139. Tell Jen I get her own stock show. Let's see. Told you. Love the movie Inception and Stellar even more. Climb, Apple, climb. Almost at 139. Check out my design to the moon as seen on Bruce's laminated poster. Stock 101 on Redbubble flattered. We are at 138.22 on Apple on 3.1 million shares. That is where it is right now. The stock is higher, not taking off, but I think it should take off. It really should be in the 140s with this kind of news, even towards 150. Yeah, it's not enough. It'll go higher. Let's go, Apple. Show me some money, baby. Let's go. Phenomenal numbers on Apple. Absolutely phenomenal. Fantastic returns. And they are rolling.
I love these graphs that just go.
Yes, straight up. Just zzz. We call it zzz, because that's how they scale the chart to make it look a lot more impressive than it really is. 137.70 on Apple, giving up a little bit of the ground. 137.99, 137.92. We'll go higher. It'll go higher. I think it'll go higher. Interesting, folks, on Apple. AMC is holding its own, says Maui Sam. Is it really? AMC right now is sitting at 1085. Unchanged, down 61 on the day at 1085. That's a yuck move, unfortunately, but it is what it is. GameStop 178.84, and Apple 138.07 now on 3.7 million traded. Can we get a?
That was easy.
Yes, we can. I love this Blueception idea. Uncle Bruce, Google Ryan Gosling and Macaulay Culkin t-shirt. You will laugh. Don't even bother having a savings account. Just put it in Apple, says AB. There you go. 138.29. Bruce, do you think it's worth it to stay in AMC if I have a significant position at $9? Oh, man. Guys, you got to make up your own mind what to do with your stock. It's a company that is going to issue a lot of paper. I mean, they're just going to issue more paper to survive. They're $6 billion in debt. They're going to lose $2 billion this quarter. $2 No. I'm sorry. I'll retract. I'm going to lose $2 billion this year. They're losing $560 million this quarter. That equals $2.2 billion at that pace. And I don't know if it's going to get that much better for them. I don't know. Maybe they'll only lose $1 billion this year. Maybe it'll be better and they'll only lose $1 billion. Only lose $1 billion. Does anyone know what that means anymore? Stock is the stock is got challenges, and it's at what now? 10 something. It was 12 the other day. You're in at 9. Hello. I don't know. I'm doing all I can. Sorry. Bruceception is a story of a man live streaming within a live stream within a live stream. That's what that is. See, that's what that is. He's live streaming inside a live stream. Okay. Now we know what's going on with Bruceception. It all makes sense. It's all coming together. The entire thing is falling into place. A man live streaming inside a live stream inside a live stream. See? There it is. See? Is a man who's live streaming inside a live stream inside a live stream. How about that? And the man just got a €10 donation inside a live stream inside a live stream. How about that? I mean, the guy. See, it's incredible. Thank you for the live stream inside of a live stream inside of the donation. Does that mean I've got €20 because it's here and here? I can have double the amount of money. This is great. QCOM Apple option did well for me today. Have a good night. Thanks for the show, Bruce. You betcha, Francis. Make lots of money. I'm glad you're making money. Thank you for the tip. That's beautiful. Are you on drugs, Bruce? Why the face? You need to watch more Rick and Morty now. Oh my God, Bruceception is happening. Donnaception. Now he's getting it. See, Bruceception. He's within the live stream. Within the live stream. Within the live stream. How about all that? That's awesome sauce. He's right there, and he's holding himself. He's even holding his own picture. You see, he's holding his own thing inside there. You can see, and then he's in there. Beside that, doing that inside there again, and so you can see Bruce is watching himself again and again and again and again and again on this whole thing. It's woohoo. Okay. Was that what you're trying to tell me? I don't know if that's what you're trying to tell me. I'm doing all I can with what little I have. Apple 139.46. It's now traded to 5 million shares in the aftermarket. 139.32 on Apple. So there you go. Thank you, all of you guys. You're breaking my brain. Bruce. I'm too stoned. Drew says, "Oh my God," says T-Bone. "You're breaking me, man. So many Bruces. It sounds like a live stream with extra steps. Oh no." It's like when you go to the barber and you look in the mirror and you see 50 reflections in the hand mirror, except with Wi-Fi. He's right there. Oh, man. Wasn't AMC just another meme stock that Chills wanted to divert from GameStop? Why do people bother with it? There you go. When GameStop is the true winner of them all, I guess. I don't know. I haven't laughed this hard in such a long time. Why the face always cracks me up. Well, that's what Phil Dunphy says on Modern Family. He knows, he's hip. He knows what's going on. Why the face? My mind is blown now. Bruce, you're insane in the membrane. I wish I was on a mushrooms right now. Wow. Which foam do we actually exist in? I'm getting dizzy. I got out of GameStop a few weeks ago, back and run up to 13. And then Bruce suggested it was a good time to cut and run. I'm glad I did. I think you got out of AMC when it was $13, not GameStop. I think he got of AMC. Talk about being hammered. Dan, this has gotten really weird. We're living in a simulation for sure. Eek, someone says, Eek, Barda Durkel or whatever. Have we determined the maximum number of Bruces per Bruce? How many Bruces per Bruce can we have? Maximum. 139.98, 138.98 on GameStop. Miguel, proof of paper hands over here. I think I might be tripping. Ferrigan, here are 100 Danish krona for you. Oh no, Pandora's box. Here we go. We got a donation inside of a donation. It's all insanity. It's just going crazy. Oh no, what's happening? The donor, the insanity and the insanity and the insanity. Oh my God, here it is. Oh no. Isn't it 2 hours yet? Is it? Tell me it's 2 hours yet. Isn't it 2 hours yet? Can I stop this madness? Is it time to say goodbye yet? Oh, no, not yet. Farragut, thank you for this donation. You're awesome, buddy. Rock. I hope you didn't sell GameStop for $13 a few weeks ago. I don't think so. I think he sold AMC. How many Bruces are they? How many? Hey, if you lose $1 billion, don't you get tax relief for 10 years or something? Have we had a bagel inception or bagelception yet? What's our Bruce to Bruce ratio? Oh my gosh. Awesome. The donger, you need a nap, Bruce. Yeah. Heisen Bruce Stonks dealer getting us all high on profits. Bruce giving the people what they want from her. Just pop back in with what the hell's going on, says Jay Ray. What's going on? I think one of the best things I've learned lately is that the national currency of Vietnam is called the dong. It is. Say what I want to rock on Inception Tree in stream. Long duck dong. Oh my gosh. 137.86 on Apple on 5.1 million shares. They blew the doors off their numbers.
That was easy.
They made $1.40 a share versus 99 cents expected. Unbelievable numbers. Incredible. And corporate America is complaining about higher taxation. Really? Really? Yeah. Time to pay for some infrastructure, but that's another story. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for following me. Thank you for hanging out. The Bruceception. It's wild, it's wacky, it's crazy. Thank you all. Insanity. Can we get Uncle Bruce crypto dividended? It goes up every time Bruce eats a bagel and says neat. Judas Bruce sold out AMC for shillings. Paying you to dump on AMC. If you ain't with us, you is against us. AMC GameStop to the moon. Apes don't fight apes. Yeah, okay, sure. Right. Laughing my you know what off. I definitely preach that most things can be converted into a amount of dongs. This is the best. I want to stop. I want to stop watching the show, but it's making me laugh too much. I can't get out of here. Peakies. It's all about because I bought one of those MacBook Air M1 laptops last week. You're welcome, Tim Cook. There you go. Goodbye, Maui Sam. Bruce, you better stop messing around. You're going to mess up your YouTube. AMC and Naked are the only two bought and sold this year. Everything else is a hold. Well, what can I say? We've got GameStop at 178.58. We have AMC, unfortunately, at 10.85 unchanged today. That was the way it was. We've got Apple now running along here quite nicely at 138.01. And it is up nicely. We've got big numbers also from Facebook today. They had a good run in the aftermarket. And, some stocks go up when they make money. Some stocks go down when they lose money. And I'll give you a wild guess. What stock went down today that's losing money? And I'll give you another wild guess. What stocks are going up that are making money? You figure it out. That's usually how this market works. If you show your live stream on your own live stream, can you put a copyright notice on your own live stream for stealing your own live stream for your own live stream? I'd have to ask my YouTuber about my YouTuber, about the other YouTuber, about the other YouTuber, about all that. I have no idea. Posted a Bruceception update on your Reddit page. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. AB, I think Donald Trump was onto something. If corporations are people, they should take the CEO, should take the surname of the corporation that they run. Tim, Apple, Maryland, Lockheed, etc. Okay. Bruce is Jen's shill. There you go. Ability to chat, $10 a month. Seeing Bruce get giddy when tired, priceless. Oh my God. Yes, it's priceless. Oh my gosh. Another crazy day. Thank you all of you for these donations today. Thank you for new members who've joined up. This is great. We got some thumbs ups today. How are we doing on the thumbs ups? Are we getting any thumbs ups at all? 834. We just cannot get 1,000 thumbs ups going anymore. If you can kindly find it in your heart out there, folks, if you're having a good time, find a way to get me a thumbs up on this channel. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's get me to 1,000. We're at 839. We should be able to get this channel to 1,000 thumbs ups. I mean, Apple is up. Facebook is up. GameStop is up. I mean, it's a good day. We had 850 now. Let's hit those thumbs ups. 1,100 folks are watching right now. We only need 150 more thumbs ups to make it. We have 862 now, 132 away. Guys, we're so close. Hit up those thumbs ups for me and get me to 1,000 thumbs ups if you don't mind. Let's tell Apple there's some really good engagement going on here. People are having a good time. 871 now on the thumbs ups. I really would appreciate that, and I appreciate it. I thank you, and I thank you. Yes. What else is being talked about here? Can someone send a link to the Reddit page? AB makes perfect sense to me. AB, I wouldn't have retracted that as well. Why not the father of all short squeezes? Hail to our mothers. Love you, mom. Love our moms. AB, my bad, made up typo. Trump kept calling Tim Cook Tim Apple, and the CEO of Lockheed Martin, Marilyn Lockheed. They married the corporation. Laugh out loud. I'm not paying the chat. I'm paying for bagels. Colin, $10 US donation. 20. What is that? Dongs. 230,480 dongs. Thumbs ups from Larry and Michael. We have 893 thumbs up, and they're still coming in. You look good, Bruce. Bruce doing the Kramer dance. Let's see. I want the market to crash so GameStop can moon. Bruce wants us to slap him with likes. My head hurts. Bye all. Wednesday golf tournament, John Van. I hit thumbs down twice. Beautifully done. I'm a hold on Bruce forever. Bagel coin. That's what we need. Wally's World. Bagel coins. 896 thumbs ups. We're about to break 900 thumbs ups any second now because of you beautiful people. And if you can get me up to 1,000, that would be great. 901. There it is. 901. Thank you, everybody. Let's put up some emojis. I'm going to put up some knee emojis to thank you all for giving me thumbs ups here. Appreciate it. A bunch of knee emojis from Uncle Bruce. Thank you guys so much. Let's see here. We got some butter emojis like butter. 900 thumbs ups like butter. 910, 912 now. They're coming on. Beautiful. Thank you, everybody. Let's pop up some thumbs ups emojis here. Here we go. Thank you guys so much. We're making money on the markets. Let's hope you're making money on the markets. Get richer out there, people. The richer you get, the richer I seem to get. I love this. Thank you, everybody. 915 thumbs ups. Keep them coming. Here's some more emojis. The knee emojis. Let's pop the buzzer. Here we go. Beautiful, everybody. Fergan found some emojis. He found some curling rock emojis. We got to get those up there. We need curling rock emojis. Oh my gosh. Oh man, there's Jennifer's face right now. She hears that there's curling emojis. Oh my gosh. Rock on, everybody. 919 thumbs ups, and they're coming, and they're coming, and they're coming. Thank you guys so much. There's nothing but emojis all over the darn place. The volcano is flowing. It's all happening. We're rocking. We're loving the shades. Oh, it's looking good. Thank you, everybody. Bagel time in the morning. Bagel time in the morning. Yeah, baby. Cheers to everybody. Thank you all so much for your support. 924 thumbs ups. They are still coming in. 925. They're still coming in. Wally's World is throwing the curling rocks out there. I got to talk to my gal about getting some of those done. That's fantastic. Thank you, all of you, so much. Thank you. What is this here? Silka, I like that comment. I like that. If you just want someone to stroke your, you know what, pay your $10 to us. You know what? Bruce just gives you the truth. There you go. Morning, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Here's some more emojis. Let's have some fun with the emojis. You guys are great. Appreciate it. Bruce is getting tired. It's the end of the day. We're at 933 thumbs ups and counting. Thank you, all of you, for those. Keep them coming on. I appreciate it very, very, very much. And always to Scott Coleman, wherever you are, Scott, thumbs ups to you, buddy. Thank you always for all your support. I know you're always watching us wherever you're watching us from. Have a great day, Scott, and thanks again for all your kind wishes and words and support of this channel. We appreciate it so much, buddy. That is fabulous. Beautiful. Let's see. What else is going on out there? We've got Apple now at 137.79. 9 million shares traded in the aftermarket. How about that action? Unreal. We have 935 thumbs up. Only 65 to go. Keep them coming, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. If Bruce is wrong about AMC, so what? Can't hit them all out of the park. But I don't know. I don't know. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, can't escape from these emojis. That's right. I bet you're right about AMC though. You will be looking up at AMC to the moon. Okay, good. That would be great. Wow, a bunch of new emojis. Good night, apes from Tony. Hey, Tony, you take care. Stay on that straight narrow path, buddy. You're on probation, buddy. Stay out of trouble. Beautiful. Way to go, man. Thank you, everybody, so much. The dividend has been boosted by Apple by 7% as well. So they're throwing money around. They're throwing money back to shareholders. They're probably going to bump up their buybacks as well. So there you have it. Up 3.2% only, but it is up. 137.73 right now is the stock right now. Wally's World, we got apples. That's not a joke. Open your lungs, pack up your bongs, and see. Oh my gosh, Bruce, you need to do a show from your hammock. Good night, Tony. Take care, Bruce and all. Have a good one. Thank you, Michael. Wendy, so much vitriol on AMC. Relax, folks. I know they just can't stand it. They hate it. It's too bad. It is a sad story. Not much we can do about it. We just tell you the truth of what's going on, and we just try to fill you in on what's happening. And it's rough. It's just rough on AMC. It just is. We're at 948 thumbs ups. We're on our way to 1,000 thumbs ups. We've got a few minutes left in the day. We got 10 minutes left to go. Then the show is done, and we're trying to hit 1,000 thumbs ups on that on our show today. So if you guys can make it, that would be great. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Beautiful. Ford posted the highest quarterly since 2011. Of course, that caused a 3% dip in the stock, of course. What can I say? Drew, thank you for being here. Spaceman, neat. I took my joke money back out of AMC and back into Dodge today for Elon's Saturday Night Live show. GameStop gets it. Laughing out loud. Ford doesn't have good time, have good memes like Tesla does. Thanks, everybody, from John Anderson. Gorillas, we're hanging in there. Everyone's hanging in there. 137.74. We all hope for the best for everything and for everybody. We're now at 969 thumbs ups, 31 away from 1,000. The last 31 are the hardest to get. We're praying and hoping for the last 30 thumbs ups to get to 1,000. We have 971 now, 29 to go for thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody, for bringing them on. So appreciate you helping me out, getting me to 1,000 thumbs ups. 974, 26 left to go to make it to 1,000. Get to 1,000 thumbs ups. 971, 981, 19 thumbs ups away from the objective. 985, 15 to go. Beautiful. 15 thumbs ups, 10 to go. 990 now. Oh yeah. 995, 5 to go. 5 thumbs ups to go to hit 1,000. One more. We're at 999, baby. Here we go. There it is. 1,000 thumbs ups.
That was easy. That was easy.
Thank you, everybody. 1,000 thumbs ups. You guys did it. That was incredible. What a run. That is awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for getting us 1,000 thumbs ups on a show where we started at, 8:35 when I started asking for them. Incredible. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. You did it. You guys are great. I just came here for 5 minutes to give you thumbs ups. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Damn, more likes than watching. Way to go, you guys. GameStop defied the shorts the other day. Our stock is a fighter. It is a great standing ovation. Thank you, everybody. I got 8 minutes to go, 7 minutes to go, and this show is done for the day. Thank you all for being here today. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed today's 2 shows. Tomorrow we'll be on again 1 hour before the opening. We'll see what's happening in the markets. Keep an eye on all of our favorites and hope that our stocks do well tomorrow as well. Would be nice if we can get a nice little run tomorrow for GameStop to take a little shot. We'll have to see if there's news from the company. I'm sure we were expecting more news, and we're hoping to hear about a CEO appointment in the near future. That could move things. We know that the first quarter is ending on GameStop in 2 days, like everyone else. For the month end is coming up. GameStop's month end is the end of the first quarter, and we're expecting good numbers for that. So we're going to keep our vigil open and hopeful. See what the GameStop can do. 178.36 now in the aftermarket, down 23 cents. Only 31,900 shares traded on GameStop. So No problems there. We'll watch that market closely tomorrow. We still have more earnings coming out tomorrow, don't we? Is it Amazon coming out tomorrow? I'm trying to remember who has to release. There's more coming. We'll see what's going on. Urako, is that how I pronounce it? I forgot. You sent me an email, and I got to get back to you. Thank you so much for sending me an email today. I really appreciate it. I just haven't had time to get back to them all. I just swamped here. I'm so swamped. Thank you. Anyway, everyone, thank you for being here. Peeps, have a good night. Ashley saying thank you. Spaceman Rays, rock, rock, rock. Maui Sam, would you go on Andrew More Money and talk about your view on AMC? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Good night, Andrew More Money. No, I'm not out to spread hatred to anybody. I'm not out against anybody. I'm a guy that just has my opinions on what I'm following, and I just try to follow things in plain English. And when I see a company lose $560 million in 3 months, and having to issue another 10% of their stock to raise money to try to stem the losses, I talk about it. And I'm, so if you don't like it, what am I supposed to do? They're losing money and they're in trouble. And I hope they turn it around. I really do. But have a great night, Bruce and Jen. Thank you, Sharon. You take care. Going on Andrew More Money and arguing with him about AMC is not what I'm interested in doing, because that's not my style. That's just not what I'm about. No, not interested in that. Apple's up 4%. Right on. D. Gray, always late for the news. Free thinker. That's why we love you, Brucey. 0% sellout. There you go. I'm just going to say what I say about what I see and what I'm watching. And you guys have to decide for yourselves whether you believe it, don't believe it, like it, don't like it. It's up to you. There's a zillion channels to watch. I'm just one of them. I'm just doing what I can. I can't make everybody happy, can I? No, I cannot. Bruce, you made it. Yahoo Finance, Google's YouTube is really proving it is this generation's television. It's true. It is exactly true. I think Maui Sam Tartsuck should come over here and face the bagel gang. That IT guy over there, hey, how you doing? Just saw ADVM dump 50% after some negative updates on their P2 trial. They are damn close to a one-time PB price to book ratio. Could be a good buy for recovery, in my opinion. Well, if you like it, you like it. Thomas, sorry, I meant Andrew should come on over here. Andrew should come on over here. I'm not so sure about that. D-Grade, don't shoot the bagel messenger. There you go. It's a squeeze to tool. Off to Ford call. Good night, all. Thanks. Dog's good, Dad. Thanks, buddy. AB, what do you think of Vizio's plan to compete with Roku and being GameStop's TV provider? Their stock tops. Their stock popped about 8% today. I'm not sure what this means. I don't know what to make of this. I honestly don't know. I have no idea what this means. No idea what this could mean. Need someone to hold my hand to tell me what all this is about. Don't know what this means. My new exercise routine, Bruce Bagel Curls. You should see these guns. Soft like the bagels. Bruce Bagel Curls. Right on. I do a bagel curl every morning, but usually was my left hand here. But we do our best. We do the best we can with what we got. D. Gray, at least he has stories. All my grandpa did was grunt and spit and chew. We try. Oh my gosh. Apple 137.75 up $4.17 on 12.6 million shares in the aftermarket for Apple. Wow, that's a good win there. A very good win. Thank you, everybody, so much for having been with me today. I really appreciate it. Beautiful stuff. And love the fact that you've been here today. Thank you for getting me over 1,000 thumbs ups today on this show. That was Herculean. Beautiful job by everyone. Thank you so much. I was watching you on Vizio TV right now. I'm watching right now. Okay. Thanks, Bruce. I think they're worth an investment just to see what happens. Number 2 TV maker in the U.S. has been steadily going up since listed. Oh, okay. Good stuff. I don't know anything about other than that. Don't know much about it. Thank you, everybody. Apple reports another blowout quarter with sales up 54%. Authorizes a $90 billion stock buyback. $90 billion in stock buybacks on Apple stock. folks, this stock will go over 150 this year. It'll probably go over 160 this year. You can definitely put this stock into an account that holds long term. Not a bad move if you want to do that. Isn't that interesting? Here we go. Hedge funds have attacked GameStop 180 wall 15 times for the past few months. What's behind the wall? Don't know. AMC and GameStop are together, not to be divided. They are both being attacked by the hedgies. It's ape helping ape. You know what? Each stock has its own merits, and BlackBerry has its own merits. Bed Bath and Beyond has its own merits. GameStop has its own merits. AMC has its own merits, and these companies are run by different boards of directors. They have different businesses, and they're going in different directions. Some going higher, some going flat, some going lower, and everybody has to decide what to do for themselves. That's the way it is. And I am not, never have been a recommender of AMC. I've never recommended the stock. Never. I never did. I followed it, and I have commended AMC management for pulling off some of the most incredible feats of survival in the corporate world. They have really done a good job last year when they were at $2 a share. Phenomenal job. Anybody buying this stock at $2-3 last year, you deserve the money you've made. Absolutely. But if you bought the stock at 15, thinking it was going to 100, think again. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know how that's going to happen. The shares right now are under pressure because another 43 million will be released by the treasury of the company. And that's just bad news. That just is undeniably bad news. Herculean is more than you and I. See you, fellas. We are the world movement, help each other against the hedgies. If you had $1 for every time someone argued about AMC with you, you'd have a crap load of money. I know. Together we are strong. And hey, I hope you all do well. But each stock will do what it does because of what it does. Enough of the AMC. It has issues. If you like it, buy it and just hold. Not everyone's going to see it that way you do. We're not together on this one, homie. All hedgies are working together, even if by trends. Someone hand him his dummy back. What can I say? Have a great night, gang. There you have it, folks. I'm going to say good night, and I'm going to say thank you for being here today with Uncle Bruce and Jen. We so appreciate you hanging with us, and hope you had some fun today. We had fun today. Antoinette, how you doing? There's a lot of delusional people thinking AMC is going to the moon. It's not even leaving planet Earth. We'll see how it goes, Antoinette. Today was an interesting day. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Let's see what's going to go on. Folks, we'll watch it all. I'll be here 1 hour before the opening, and I wish all of you a pleasant evening. Stay safe, stay healthy, and come and join me tomorrow morning when we start the day. We love you, Brucey baby. See you tomorrow. Have a good one, Bruce. Good night, Uncle Bruce. Thank you, everybody. Just pointed out to someone on Twitter that there are no delusion celebration ignores the 43 million coming to the market. Got hammered by AMC clowns yelling, "I'm still a shill." Not even on the same page. Unbelievable. Michael, Uncle Bruce, Toodles. Toodles, thanks for all the fun today. I saw a movie finally, but it wasn't even AMC. Bagels for dinner. Night, everybody. AMC has 3 years to release the stocks. Love you, Bruce. See you tomorrow. Good night, all. Seriously, I laughed my bagel off today. See you, Bruce. AMC is a stock. Good night. Good night, Bruce and Jen. Have a rest of your day. See you in the morning, guys. Thank you all so much. Larry, you take care, buddy. Thank you, guys. We'll talk to you later.